I'm Key.
And this is
Tiki Talks.
You guys, welcome to Tiki Talks. And today we're making a zombie punch rum. I'm going to use Bacardi, lemon juice, lime juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice. Alright. We're going to start off with, of course, our ice in the shaker. A little Bacardi to make you feel good. Shake up my lemon juice. A little dab of that in there. Lime juice. Also a little squeeze of that. Take our pineapple juice, gonna shake it up. And we heavy on the pineapple. Shake, shake, shake. See, you can't shake no more with it. Okay, so basically today we're going to talk about, getting to know Tiki a little better because we haven't really told you all, the purpose behind
Our story.
Basically.
Yeah.
Stop cutting me off. Yeah, that's what I was talking about right there. Okay?
How you talk to me?
Your daddy talk too much. In your mom. In you.
In your mother's door.
In your mother's door. Let me stop, not funny. Okay, so yeah, just trying to tell you guys our story or whatever. So we're gonna just go over a few questions that we had or whatever, and yeah. So our first question was, what was the reason of Tiki Talk?
The reason behind Tiki Talk was to get something out there that was fun to do. I have been wanting to do YouTube for about, oh my God,
A couple of years.
Yes, 8 years probably now. And I've started 2 other channels, but they didn't have that, something that I just really wanted to do. I've always wanted to talk. So what better person to talk with than my sister, who makes me laugh, she gets my jokes, so
Most definitely
we definitely get each other. So, and then our name was just Tiki, and I'm like, oh my God, we got to bring cocktail in there, we got to bring drinks in there, laughing over drinks, and it took off.
Right.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I want
it didn't take. Well,
it will take off.
She brought me the idea, basically. You called me and we spoke about it, and I'm like, hey, let's do it. Anything for my sister, anyways. Just trying to spend more time with her and just stuff like that. So
definitely,
most definitely, I was down for it. So and here we are.
Yes, I'm so ready.
Yeah, you guys like our new setup?
It is so cute.
Yes.
I'm loving the plants.
Okay.
I like the green.
Yeah.
I like the green.
All right. So our next question was, what does Tiki stands for? So, of course, Tiki, T is for me and Key is for her. My real name is T Corsia. Her
real name is Kenobia.
So,
Tiki. There you have it.
And we're talking. Tiki Talk. Alright. And then the next question was, what was our relationship?
Sisters? What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
we're
that's what people want to
sisters.
know. Like, you know,
we're
are you guys best friends?
It's on the description. Click the description.
Right. We're sisters. We're only 1 year apart, if not months.
11 months is that?
11 months apart. Actually, my birthday is June 14th. Hers is July the 5th. When I turn age, when I turn 29, she'll still be 29
Right.
for a couple of days,
Yeah.
and then boom, she turns 30. You know.
Right.
So yeah, same mother, same father, blood sisters.
Blood.
Yes. All right, and the next question was, how long have you all been into fashion?
Forever. I don't know. I love everything. I mean, everything, like, we used to watch all the shows, like, Wish Upon a Star, our movies even, Wish Upon a Star, that really had, like, a girl in there that was mega dressy, mega popular, or something like that, Clueless, anything. All the girly movies.
I always liked the fashion, not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, I think we both always like,
Right.
we watched American Next Top Model together all the time.
I would say I've been into fashion since I was 5. Let me tell you why. Because I used to love Barbies, you know. I used to love having all the clothes.
But that don't matter, bitch.
That's fashion.
I mean, Barbies is not fashion because, I mean,
Please,
some people like Barbies for combing their hair because I always like to do Barbie
Well,
hair.
that's them. I'm telling you what I like.
I mean, but can you remember
I
5 though?
Yes.
Who can remember that?
I'm telling you my story. Can I have some? My story is when I was legit because I always liked it. Dolls, and not even so much of the dolls. It was the fact that I could dress my doll up and we could go get a tennis outfit, a gown,
Right, because my favorite movie is Lifestyle. One of my favorite movies is Lifestyle.
Yes.
Shine bright, shine. Don't be a star.
Where you live, where you want to be a star. Okay.
He's great, no matter where she goes.
Dress her up.
Oh,
From her head to her toe at the mall.
at the park, she spent the whole night dancing. Shine bright, shine bright. Girl, that was that for the book. No, I love it.
Okay. All right. So the next question.
But we are very
right.
similar anyway.
Right.
Fashion, so it's probably around the same time. because
Yeah, we did
so-
fashion shows.
So much similar.
I said about 15, 16 then. Because that's when we started like merging off into our
I
own.
feel like we've been watching American Next Top Model
Okay.
way before that, because I mean,
Yeah. We have. But when we got into fashion, when we started picking our own stuff out and
our
putting
own stuff,
our own looks together and
Our own
stuff like
touch,
that. That was more of
yeah, 15, 16.
about 15, 16.
No, dressing ourselves, yeah, 15, 16.
We got
But
into fashion shows
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So yeah, about 15, 16.
pretty much.
All right. So how many siblings do you all have? And who's the oldest?
So we have 3 other siblings, 5 total. And the oldest of us 2 is me. We just said that.
Right.
But we have an older sister, 2 brothers, and then me, and then her. She's the baby.
Right. So Zipporah is the oldest, and I'm the youngest. But so of course you just said that.
Oh, oh God!
It don't even matter. So it says, out of all siblings, who's more sensitive? So, ooh, girl, I'm just playing. Lord forgive me. I ain't gonna say that.
Don't hurt her feelings. You might die. You might die.
You might. You just might. Or you just will.
Nobody has yet died by her hands, thank God.
I am sensitive.
Which, I mean, I feel like you making that with Erwin too, but you might be a little more
Erwin's sensitive too.
more. He is.
He's sensitive.
I think we really all can be
Yeah.
on certain things.
But I'm the
But
most.
she's the most on everything. But, you know, that is baby syndrome. My second child has it, but he about to get a rude awakening because the baby is coming. But They are and I do know this because they have never nurtured anybody. Every older child has to nurture a child. And they are just like self-centered. And they cry about everything. So the moment you hurt their feelings, they like to be praised. But the moment you say one little thing,
I ain't gonna cry, but I'm gonna be sad and mad about it.
Equal to crying sometimes.
I'm gonna be sad and mad. But see, but that's the Gemini in me. I'm a Gemini.
But some Geminis are aggressive, but I mean, just.
I'm like you said, nigga.
Yeah, isn't it? It's either or, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but.
So who's the meanest out of the siblings? Oh my God.
That first one day she said, I was.
Everybody. But who's the meanest? Popo. Zipporah. I don't know. Elle mean too. You mean.
You mean
Mario mean.
Everybody, like you said.
What? Yeah.
We can all be our daddy.
We get that from our daddy. That's the daddy.
He taught us very well to be.
Papa Bear did that now.
When we pop off. We better get somewhere. But we all know that. And we can stop talking to each other for like 2-3 days and then come back and ease on me because that's how you got to do it.
Because that's how siblings do anyways.
But that's how you got to do us anyway, because you just don't bring it back up because it's going to bring everything else back up.
Act like it never happened.
Act like it just never happened with
Talk about it at that moment. Have a disagreement. Let it cool off. When I talk to you again, we gonna forget it even happened. Ain't nothing to talk about because it's just gonna start another spark. That's it. Alright, so everybody is basically mean, but it didn't say meanness. Papa, let's just put that on Zipporah.
I ain't saying.
She can be mean, but she's the most kindest, most giving.
Yeah, but she's very
but she's
and that's what they say. The meanest people are the kindest people because they're trying to protect their heart. Like they're just already mean because they're like, ain't nobody gonna step on my heart.
Right.
I heard the meanest people really have the biggest hearts, and she really do have a big heart.
Right.
But she is
very big heart and very mean ass.
She is.
Don't play. Who's the peacemaker?
I'm always in the middle of everybody complaining. But I don't take sides. I believe that's why I'm a peacemaker. Because I'm gonna hear your story and I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong, and I'm gonna hear your story and I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong. And if I agree, I do agree, and I don't matter.
I would say this.
Somebody.
Peacemaker. Okay, you're a peacemaker. But how about this? She more of the person that will answer the phone no matter what. So to make the peace, if anything. But most definitely, yeah, you're a peacemaker, sister.
Because I don't be trying.
You be trying to figure it out.
I don't be one.
But it don't be much to make peace about. So.
No, it be small drama, cat, sister, brother drama.
Yeah.
No,
but most definitely
disagreement.
But I'm a peacemaker too, though. No, man. I ain't. Well,
you I just to forget her. You kind of
right,
like
nonchalant.
Yeah, you're just like
I don't want nothing to do with you.
Right.
Yeah, or
it's the drama itself. Yeah.
When I hear it, I'm not.
Yeah.
Separate myself.
Right.
Real
she
quick.
really is that.
So it's not even peacemaker like, bitch. After a while, I don't even know what you got going on.
Weirdos. That's everybody get put in the weirdo category. You're weird. Gotta go weird. You're not the weirdo here, sister. What they doing? Talking.
What they doing over this? Okay. What was a tough time in your life and how did you get through it?
Honestly, like, I'm so optimistic. Like, I don't know. I always see the best side in things, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So, to let things hold me down in a way of making my life tough, I really wouldn't give it that name. Now, dark, I like to say dark days that I've had, my darkest days, after my first child. 21, in my mind, 21, I'm gonna be somewhere by 25 actually. I'm gonna be somewhere, had something. 21 happened, had my baby, and I'm stuck here at home with a baby, with a new baby, trying to do school at the same time. And it's like, school is B level and I want it to be A level. And I can't be on A level because B level got to be accepted because of baby. So postpartum really wasn't good after my first baby because I didn't understand it was all new relationship. I was married, 5 days before I had my baby, so everything was so new. Too much taking in new. Went from city living to country living. If you ever did that, then you know. My God, no. But now I won't trade it. I won't even go back to the city because it's like, it's too busy now that I'm old. But for me, that was the darkest. After my first baby, adjusting to being a mom was one of the heaviest things.
And you're talking about now that I'm old. You're not old.
I mean, no, we're not.
Older, yes. But definitely not old. Hello. Hot tamales over here. Stop. Okay, so toughest time. Oh my God, you guys! My whole life to me being a tough motherfucker.
But she's sensitive, so don't forget that. So
I'm not sensitive. I've been through. We've been through a lot.
yeah,
But okay, so to wrap it up, toughest time in my life was. The toughest time, I probably say I didn't really have a tough time, but I had a time where I was like more distracted and didn't know my future, or didn't even have plans for my future, you know, and stuff like that. So that was probably around 2014, between 2014 and 2016, and you know, it was plenty of times where I just knew I needed to sit down, but I was constantly, you know, just no kids, nobody to tell me just stop doing this.
You was having a twin.
I guess I was having a good time, but then after a while I was having too much fun to where it wasn't leading anywhere, you know, when I could already be building.
But you stopped yourself at the right time. So I wouldn't class that as hard. You had a good 20s.
I had a great 20s. That
So
okay,
you
so
just
that
live your
wasn't so.
No, I feel like you just was living your life.
Okay, well basically
Unless you
that
come
was
up with a situation that was at hand within the time.
okay, so I can speak on that. I don't mind. But come on, this side now. It sounded like it was okay. But so basically that situation, okay, so yeah, okay. That was the time I really felt like, okay, T, you getting older. What it is that you want to do. Oh, so basically I wouldn't even say, if anything was tough, it was because it hit me. Like, what do you want to do? Where you going with this? Like, where do you want to be? What is your purpose? Like, and then I started getting stressed out of nowhere because I'm like, the fuck?
You getting older and you ain't got nothing.
What do I like? What do I want to do? I don't want to be like this, you know. Basically, just wanting to be somebody. So what I did at the time to get over, you know, just the fact of feeling like I was behind or not where I needed to be, I'm like, okay, so what are the things that I can change? I actually like, you know, the little pink little journal I used to carry around all the time over at the house. You probably don't remember. Do you? No?
But I know we
used to write all the time, yeah. So I started writing into my journal like, okay, boom, boom, boom. This is what needs to be done, and I gave it a deadline, you know. And I every day, even when I didn't feel like, I'm telling you, every day on that list, I did at least one thing to get me closer to that goal. You know, before my deadline. I don't care if it was the small thing. I think one time I had like do about 5 applications or 10 applications a day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll do applications and I'll call probably a day or two later to just check on the application. Half of the time I didn't even want to call. Stoned. Hello, but need a job, you know. So I'm being honest, for real. You know, but I at least did one thing on my list. More, you know, on my good days, I did way more than one thing, you know, 1 or 2 things. But on my bad days, I at least made it my business to do one thing on my list to get me closer to that goal.
Girl, I'm over here getting a headache from this.
From this dream.
Yes. But anyway, out of the dark place, I mean anything, like cliche stuff, meditation, making your bed, getting up, getting some sun.
Right.
It all
boils down to that.
is important.
Mhm.
It is all important.
Okay, so you guys can add us on Instagram at Tiki Talks, and that's TEKE_TALK. Alright? And we just want to thank you all for joining us today. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Yay!